Canada and Australia, along with the United States, have announced that they will not recognize Palestine as a fully sovereign state. These three countries made the announcement on Sunday. Among them, Canada was the first to make the announcement, followed by Australia, and finally the United States declared that they would not recognize Palestine. In response to the decision to formally recognize Palestine as a state, Israeli officials have strongly condemned it, calling it a serious mistake and expressing deep disappointment.
That the United Kingdom formally and officially recognizes the independent state of Palestine.
Amid Israel's mass killings and brutal campaign in Gaza, countries like the UK, Australia and Canada have formally recognized Palestine as a state. Earlier this year, the UK's Foreign Secretary indicated that if Israel does not agree to a ceasefire in Gaza by September and does not commit to a long-term peace agreement, then the UK will reconsider its position. Then on Sunday, the UK's Foreign Secretary officially recognized Palestine as a state.
72
years ago, Israel was recognized as a state after the Jewish people gained independence. Now we are joining more than 150 countries that have already recognized the state of Palestine. There is a commitment to both the Palestinian and Israeli peoples that a better future is possible.
Meanwhile, Canada and Australia had also announced at the United Nations General Assembly that they would recognize Palestine, but these two countries have not yet made an official declaration of recognition. Canada is the first among these countries to recognize the state of Palestine. Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney stated that Canada has recognized the state of Palestine. At the same time, he reaffirmed the commitment to building a peaceful future for both Palestinians and Israelis. Meanwhile, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu reacted by saying that rewarding terrorism is unacceptable.
The leaders who recognize the state of Palestine have sent a clear message to us, but this will not be tolerated. On the banks of the Jordan River, a monument has been dedicated to the state of Palestine. For many years, both domestically and internationally, there has been an effort to reward this. Under immense pressure, I have always stood firmly against this terrorist state.
Currently, nearly 70% of the United Nations member states recognize Palestine as a state. But since the country does not have any internationally recognized borders or capital, this recognition is essentially symbolic. Among the 193 member states of the United Nations,